Hi, happy Whiskey Wednesday with all the good stuff. We are doing our Whiskey Wednesday review here. We've got some Old Elk. Now, I'm a huge fan of Old Elk. I have tasted it multiple times, but I have never owned my own bottle. And I stumbled upon this bottle, and surprisingly to me, my local grocery store, Winn Dixie, which it's not everywhere in the country, but if you have Winn Dixie, they have a great liquor store. They have a great rewards program. You can get some really smoking deals. And this is a Winn Dixie pick. Like, who knew Winn Dixie had their own pick of Old Elk? I was super stoked to find this. It's coming in at 112 proof, which typically does burn a little bit. So we're gonna give this a taste. I'm gonna let you know what I'm tasting here. Leave that right there so you can see what I'm tasting. Got some vanilla on the nose. A little bit of citrus. It's sweet and citrusy smelling. It does have that higher proof burn on the nose, but not so much that it's burning your nose hairs. It is just like the nose. I am getting super sweet, like maybe caramel, a little bit of butterscotch, and some citrus, to me leaning orange. And I'm a real big fan of orange. If you've watched my reviews, like the Cave Hill tastes like an orange creamsicle. But this is not too much burn, surprisingly, for 112 proof. The burn here is totally manageable, in my opinion. And that's what I do, in my honest opinion. If you don't know, I am HO, in my honest opinion. I will never lead you astray from my personal opinion. I do like to hold my whiskey and bourbon on my tongue just for a second so my taste buds can decide what they're actually tasting. And my taste buds really like this Old Elk store pick Winn Dixie. Who'd have thunk that a grocery store could make a delicious bourbon, but when you're working with Old Elk, I can't imagine that anyone could do something wrong. I am loving this Old Elk store pick from Winn Dixie. 112 proof. If you have Winn Dixie in your neighborhood, I would highly suggest going to grab you a bottle. Again, Old Elk, Winn Dixie pick, loving it. Thank you for joining Whiskey Wednesday and all the good stuff. Cheers.